Holy it's been a year since I've done, well, I don't know if that's true. It's been a long time. No one is more disappointed in me than myself. Let's catch up with the classic gang. Oh. I've got my iced coffee. Let's catch up. Whoa. Shout out to Starbucks that still make iced coffee. Stop trying to make cold brew happen, Starbucks. It's not gonna happen. It's terrible.
Tonight's the night the spirits are free to take innocent victims away.
Oh, come on, you made that up.
No, it's a fact. Another fact about spirits.
That's it, I'm out of here.
Wait.
Wait. There could be a chance it's our one other friend who's telling the story tonight.
Guys?
That was Betty Ann's best attempt at being spooky. A vaguely ethnic skull mask. It's all downhill from here.
My story takes place on February 29th, leap year.
Oh, buckle up! Nothing says exciting like droning on about very specific dates.
I call this story
The Tale of the Boring Seamstress.
The Tale of the Whispering Walls.
Meet Andrew, Claire, and Louise, a couple of Carrot Top siblings and a babysitter, respectively.
You're so childish. You nice little schmunkins, or I won't take you to Molly's. Banana splits! All you can eat!
You little schmirkins are like a walking advertisement for Molly's. Pipe down. Now, we have to remember, this was the 90s, so people were a little more fast and loose with racial stereotypes, hence why Louise sporadically says fortune cookie lines.
Remember, love is greatest when words are few.
Yeah. These ghosts may be good at being spooky, but they're terrible at arts and crafts. The gang gets lost and arrives at the Whisper Inn, where they stop for directions.
This place is creepy, I'm gone.
The place is abandoned, except for...
Shut that door!
This gothic arcade fire reject.
Highway 9.
Seriously, Victor, you can't even hit a tambourine right.
You've strayed quite far.
He directs them to a side road that is excessively windy, and that's how we know it's a haunted road for ghosts to drive on. Their car breaks down, and they all start to panic.
No, I don't know what happened. We'll never have banana splits.
Andrew, if I know a Betty Ann story, you're about to have your head chopped off and fed to your sister. Nooner splits are the least of your worries. Anyway, they end up at a haunted house to use the phone. The door opens before Louise can knock, etc. You get it. It's spooky stuff.
She should be back by now.
When Louise doesn't return, Andrew and Claire use their ginger bravery and their complete lack of souls to investigate the house themselves.
Winner has to knock.
The way loser does.
Once again, the door opens completely on its own, which is just as scary as it was the first time. Oh, ha! Spooky! This house is so spooky, you guys. I'm about to straight up barf. They end up in a diabetic's nightmare. It's a room filled with banana splits and candy. It seems too good to be true.
Louise planned this, I know it. Come on out, Louise.
Classic babysitter move, to rent an entire mansion just to give those greedy little schmirkins the banana split party of their dreams. All for $5 an hour.
Hey, let me try some.
Get your own.
So Claire knocks a banana split onto the ground, and then this happens. Oh, everything hurts. I have too many questions. They run out of the house and not into the car like normal kids would do, and instead they go into the woods, where wolves are.
I guess I'll have to go back to that tavern.
So back to the Whisper Inn they go to solicit help from the community college dropout, only to find that it's been transformed into a 1920s wonderland.
There, dearie. Have some punch.
Keep in mind, the drinking age was 8 back then, so this is all kosher.
Relax, darling. That nanny of yours, she'll be fine once the sun sets.
So the kids forget about Louise and get completely wasted and get seduced by the lonely guy at the jukebox.
Lighten up there, little sister. It's a party. The sun's going down and we can live.
Good God, it feels like they wandered into a community theater audition.
Wanna buy a brush?
Wanna buy a transition? Whoa! Briefcase.
What are we gonna do? Go home.
So the ghosts provide no narrative support whatsoever, and the kids return to the Whisper Inn to find it empty again.
Excuse me, could we use your...
Oh, why? I forgot it was supposed to be a surprise that those were ghosts. I've been doing this too long.
This is weird. What are we gonna do? There's only one thing we can do.
Prop comedy?
We gotta go get Louise.
Don't get blown away by the haunted dirt road! So the kids head back to the house, and the walls start to whisper. The kids start to freak out when they get locked inside.
How about you find her? I stay here. No. I need you. You do? Yeah. You're smart. You think of the things that I don't.
They used to not get along, and now they do. Let's all have a banana split and celebrate. Little did they know, they'd only wandered into the Haunted Mansion ride at Magic Kingdom. I do kind of hope that this ends up being an elaborate trick by Louise, who spent her entire life savings just to please these assholes.
Of course, little schmunkin' head. Come in.
They finally come across Louise, who has already been impregnated by the community college dropout, had the baby, and started lactating.
Here.
This is for you.
Oh, no, it's a snake, and she's a ghost. That makes more sense.
You so remind me of my dear little Jane.
The genuinely awesome thing about this is that I think they're just using two-way mirrors to achieve that effect, which is revealing, budget-wise.
Louise? It's me. It's really me.
Claire finds real Louise in the hallway, and she's been transformed into a plaque, I think, with, like, candlestick arms. Like an Asian Lumiere. Yes, my impulse would be to rip her arms off the wall as well. So, in a bizarre sequence of events, Andrew realizes that his tiny fan can scare ghosts away. It's not even worth trying to explain.
Andrew? Where are you? I'm on the other side of the wall.
He hears Claire on the other side of the wall and tries to get through when this happens. Maybe the best single sequence I've seen in these shows so far.
Welcome.
Now you too are a member of Arcade Fire.
Her energy will keep me alive. Keep this house alive.
So, he harvests a soul every leap year to keep himself alive. It's very vague, very well-worn territory for AYAOTD.
Take a hike, buddy. Where'd he go? Who cares? Let's move.
So yes, wind scares the ghosts away, which is interesting given how windy the road was. Hey, there's that budget.
Don't count on it, buddy.
So Andrew tries to blow the stranger away with his fan, but the batteries are dead. Imminent death.
Run along, little boy. They're mine now.
Oh, now I get it. This is more of a polygamist Warren Jeffs kind of situation. I smell a TLC show. Okie doke.
She's so like my poor little Jane.
No! No!
Okay, yes, so, he disappeared into dust, and the grandma saved the girl because she looks like her daughter? I don't know. Banana split time!
Still want banana splits?
No, let's get out of here. Let's go home.
Well, fine then, fine. I guess this is a PSA for childhood obesity. Obama's America. Just then, another car pulls up, and we as an audience are terrified because we know what's gonna happen to that man. Ah! I still don't understand what this has to do with the leap year or the skeleton mask.
Time to go.
You go first.
They're all just humoring Betty Ann by acting scared.
No, after you.
Not me. You go, Frank.
Chilling story, Betty Ann. Oh. I'm terrible at acting. That's it! The end. I give the Tale of the Whispering Walls half a banana out of one whole banana. Split lengthwise down the middle. Yum. Ugh. I hated that. Little did they know, they'd only wandered into the haunted. Yeah. Now you too are a member of the Arcade Fire? I'm Googling if it's the Arcade Fire or just Arcade Fire. Arcade Fire! Because she looks like her daughter. Banana split time! Just about... I couldn't pronounce the word banana.